Hey, Shabby Geekers.
Hello, Shabby Geekers. Good old Lucy's here, Shabby's here, Suko's behind the camera. Say hello, Suko.
Allah.
Allah, very nice. So, we at Shabby Geek, we have an awesome logo. And that logo was made by the lads at Readfive Designs. What do you think of the logo, Luce?
It's pretty nice. It really fits your personality.
Really
I must
fits
say.
the person. What do you think of it, Six?
Pretty snazzy.
Oh, it's awesome, and I love that logo to pieces. And you'd think that the lads at Readfive Designs, there's no way they could top that logo, but they have. Wait to see what we've got at Shabby's. A couple of years ago, Readfive Designs started a Kickstarter, and it was about a new Kenner vintage Star Wars book. It was like carbacks and, you know, the figures and so forth. And,
Yeah.
and honestly, we met these two lads on a live stream at the time, and we followed him ever since. I mean, I was on the live stream, USL, and we've become really good pals with him. The lads at Readfive Design are Greg. And the lovely Gianni. And they're awesome fellas, they really are, and what they've done is unbelievable. And to get this book out as well through COVID and through everything else that's been going on, and you know, and what they've produced, honestly, I mean, if you watched the USR live stream, you saw us all with Greg and Gianni on it, but what they've produced, honestly, it's amazing.
It's like they're everywhere, aren't they?
It's like they're everywhere, Lucy. They really well. They're becoming celebrities, Lucy. You know what I mean?
Yes.
You can say to yourself, you're friends with Readfive Designs now. What do you say about that? Not bad at all. But anyway, we're gabbing away. Let me show you what they've produced. So here it is. Luce, wait to see this. Suko, wait to see this.
Oh, wow.
Look at that bad boy. Fantastic.
I'm impressed.
Oh, I mean,
and-
look at the size of it. It's huge. Do you know what I mean?
So if anybody has like any old vintage Star Wars figures, they could just look through this. Thanks to Readfive.
Toy expert Lucy, you're exactly right. What the lads have done is they've put together a plethora of Star Wars action figures goodness, and it's all the vintage Star Wars. So as you can see on the front, Star Wars Toy Guide, Kenner action figures, and the work that has gone into this book. I mean, I know there's been other Star Wars books out there, officially and unofficially, that go on about the figures and so forth, but I can't compare this. This is just something. I mean, I knew it was going to be good, but I didn't know it was going to be this good. What do you think, Sooks?
I really like the gold
It's all embossed and everything else. I mean, we're obviously going to do some close-ups, but it's unbelievable. I mean, I knew, like I said, I don't want to keep repeating myself, but I'm so excited. I knew it was going to be good. I just didn't know it was going to be this good.
You know, when you said that your logo, nothing could top that, well, it's kind of fair that nothing could top this.
Well, you know, well done, Lucy. Yeah, I know. I mean, like I said, I thought after that logo, what else could they do that was that cool? But obviously they had. So what we're going to do is we're going to open this. We're going to have a close-up on it, go through a couple of the pages and so forth, and I'll see other things that they've sent us. But yeah, I can't believe it. It's amazing, isn't it?
It's like something Kenner would produce.
It's like something Kenner would produce.
Yes.
Not bad.
So here it is, Shabby Geekers, the Readfive Design Star Wars Toy Guide.
It's unbelievable. Look at all the gold embossing around it. And there's a design that goes in it. I'll show you an extra close-up of that. So look at the embroidery on it and the way all the embossed comes out. And you see all the little vehicles and stuff that they've done in the design. That is absolutely amazing. See how cool it looks, Sooks? Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
That's nice.
And then inside as well, you see, can you see all the actual figures? Can you get that on camera, Sooks? Yeah? All the actual figures that's in there. Look at it. I mean, and the paper is really thick too. It's a nice thick paper. I mean, Greg and Johnny signed it for us, which is brilliant. I mean, look at it. And look how thick. Can you get the thickness in there? Look at that.
That's like over 200 pages.
Oh, it's over. well, we're looking at least over 500 pages, Lucy.
What?
I mean, it's ridiculous how cool it is.
Dang.
Obviously, the forwards off the lads and thanking you who helped and made it and so forth, make it and so forth. So, I mean, look at those pictures. Look at the way the pictures come out. Absolutely perfect. Contents of all the book. So let's just fly through it. And look, here it is. All the introductions, yeah.
Shabby.
And this is what I mean, Suki. I'll show you on another picture in a minute. There, right here. This is cool because these actual card backs here that they're showing the vintage Star Wars are the actual size of the vintage Star Wars. So that's the actual size of him.
Oh,
Same
really?
size, yeah. How cool is that?
Oh.
And what it also does is it flaps out like this.
Oh,
Do you see what I mean?
That's really cool.
Really cool.
I bet they did, like, I bet this took, like, a few
Wow,
months.
I like how they got it to scale.
Well, when we talked to the lads as well, they said they spoke to everybody about it. You know, they got in touch with collectors and so forth. So the work that's gone into it is just ridiculous. I mean, obviously the accessories, the variants, fantastic.
The pictures of the vintage toy came out immaculate. They came out so
They
well.
really did, didn't they? And this is cool too, because you can see the way some cards are full and some cards are faded right here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the reason for that is that these cards haven't been found yet. And when you find them, like I'm going to show you later on in the video, you get a sticker sheet. And when you find it, you take the sticker off it and you put it in the book.
Ooh.
How cool is that? All those Jedi Lukes, very nice.
Oh, you're gonna get all of those.
Oh. So Leia.
Ooh.
Do you see how it works? See, I mean, look at that.
I wondered if they show, right, since they produce like so many copies of each figure, I wonder if they have like pages of like the different versions of the figures. Like,
Yeah, they do. I mean, look, here they all are. Do you see what I mean? And it shows the actual figure, the variants of figures, the card back, the accessories,
Yeah,
the cards when you find them. I mean, it's unbelievable. The other thing I really like is the way the book comes out like so. It doesn't feel like the seam is going to rip. Do you know what I mean? It feels really well made. That's what I mean before. Like, you can just set it out nice and have a proper look through it.
looks very smooth.
Oh, it's just ridiculous. I mean, we've got cards, we've got coins, different styles heads on biker scouts. Here's all the coins, the 62 coins and beyond. I mean, look at this. Every coin.
I always wondered if these were like made out of like real metal or these were just like fake metal.
No, they were metal coins. They came with mostly the Power of the Force figures. But look at that.
That's amazing.
What are they?
They're the coins that came with the figures on card backs.
But why? What was the point of them? Were they for something?
Yeah, I mean, you collect all the coins. Back then in the 80s as well, people were coin collectors, weren't they?
Yeah.
So it just added something else. And obviously they all had different engravings on them of figures and so forth.
And different characters
and
from the
different
series.
characters, exactly. Revenge of the Jedi, proof cards. I mean, look at this. They've covered everything. And like I said, just look how beautiful and vibrant these pictures come out.
That's amazing.
They come out absolutely fantastic. Now, there's more in this book as well. Like, we've got the droids and so forth, but I don't want to go through everything because I know there'll be other YouTubers out there that'll want to cover that part. So we'll just go through all this. But look, Ewoks.
Oh, hey, is this showing the
It's
like
amazing.
that page just then for the Ewoks? Were they like showing like the old TV shows of Star Wars figures?
It was the cartoons, yeah, and that's what it
Yeah.
was. It was the cartoons of it. 12-inch figures. Unbelievable. Look at this page. Return of the Jedi Luke. Look at this. There's the cards, the different style capes. Look at it. The guns, all the card backs. I mean, it's just ridiculous. You thought the mini guide that the lads brought out was good. But then when you see this big book, it's... Oh, man. Look at that. That just blew me away. Boosh on the next page. But Jedi Luke.
The
I mean,
pages,
go on.
The pages are so thick that I thought that you would skip like 2 pages each time.
But look, I mean, it even goes through the chins. I mean, the eyes, the hair colour,
Yeah.
the different lightsabers. It's ridiculous how good this is. It really is. Amazing.
I bet you're gonna read this in bed tonight, aren't you?
Yeah.
Shabby?
And then we've got the epilogue of all the thank yous. Oh! Look at that. Shabby Geek right there. USR lads. Obviously, Matt and Tez. And then obviously we've got all these people. Boss Bounty, Hollow Chronicles. Look at this. And then everyone down there. But I think I might just cover that because if someone gets it, they don't know. But a big thank you from the lads. That's the Kickstarter. And obviously the countries that backed it, which is unbelievable.
Wow.
And then of all the people that helped back the book. Look at that.
That's a lot of people.
It's absolutely fantastic. It really is. And going back to the cover as well, if I actually go back to the cover of it, it's not necessarily the dust jacket that's all embossed and so forth. I mean, look at the actual main one. It's got that hard, nice material, like a felt material on it, and it's silver all embossed. So even if you didn't want the dust jacket on it, I mean, look how nice it looks without the dust jacket. Fantastic. It really is.
Love it.
So how cool is that? I mean, there's some awesome pages. I don't want to go too much into it because I know the lads at Readfive Designs, they're getting the books out as we speak, as this video's out. So there might be some people out there that haven't got their book yet, but be assured it's on its way. So I don't want to ruin it. And the fact there'll be other YouTubers, won't there, that'll be wanting to make videos on this. So I don't want to go through the whole lot. You know, I want to keep the excitement for you lot who's getting this book. It's ridiculous. What did you think about it inside?
I'm pretty impressed by this.
It's so cool. I mean, I absolutely love it to pieces.
Just like a whole bunch of pages of different Star Wars figures inside there. It's just crazy.
Cool, isn't it, Luce? The other thing to tell you as well is I got the blue edition right then. There was a gold edition. I think there was a silver edition. And we got the blue one right here. But bit of a surprise here. There was 25 people that got the red and black limited edition covers. And these were awesome. I mean, I actually saw a picture of this red and black one and I thought, wow, that was unbelievable. But guess what?
What?
We got one. Have a look at this. So this...
Oh, wow!
This dust jacket right here is the red and black limited edition. It's only one of 25, that's it. So I'll just show you a quick close-up of this. It is, Sooks, the black and red dust jacket limited edition. How cool is that? Awesome, isn't it?
I like the red on it.
Yeah, it's really, really nice. And then obviously if you look here, there's an emblem right here that says this is number 2 of 25. How cool is that? And it's also in the book. So if I open the book up, it's right there. Look at that. How cool is that?
You know, it's kind of funny how the the blue and gold is giving me vibes of the light side, while red and black is giving me vibes of the dark side.
Vibes of the light side, vibes of the dark side. Very nice.
Because you know how like the dark side is all like black and like red and stuff like that.
Yeah. I know exactly what you mean.
Menacing?
Menacing, Luce.
Yeah.
Menacing. Another thing that we got, and as you know, my biggest thing for this book and what I wanted to have a look at was Return of the Jedi Luke, you know, in the black outfit and the cape. I loved that figure. And if I had to get rid of everything in my toy room, that's the one I'd keep. I mean, I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
So the lads at Readfive Designs also sent me a proof sheet of the book. They sent me the Return of the Jedi sheet. Look at that. And it's all about, obviously, Jedi Knight Luke.
Wow.
I'll show you a close-up. So yeah, we got that too. And the other thing is obviously all the stickers. So I showed you in the close-up where you stick the stickers and so forth. So if you come across a card back that nobody else has found yet and you found one and so forth, the job is you take all these stickers right here and you stick them in the book. But I mean, even if people find them or I find them, I don't think I wouldn't want to ruin the book. I kind of like them like this. And there's tons of stickers. Look at them all.
Oh my gosh, there's about like over 1,000 of those.
There's loads of them. And obviously card backs as well. I mean,
wow.
What do you think, Sooks?
I like it a lot, actually. I love the way, well, you saw an example on the Return of the Jedi Luke. I love how simple the pages look.
It's just, I mean,
the layout is impressive.
It's like we said in the close-up, it's all there, you know, from weapons to the actual variants. And it's just ridiculous how good it is. honestly, Greg and Gianni, you should be so proud of yourselves. I mean, it's unbelievable, isn't it, Luce?
I really do hope that they make a volume 2, because after looking at this, I really hope they make another one.
Oh,
because of how good the book
well,
is.
we'll just see how things go in the future. Do you know what I mean? Now, if you're a person that's backed this, obviously you're going to love this book. I mean, the biggest thing for me is the quality of it. I mean, I said that on the USR live stream. The quality of it, it feels like an expensive book. It looks like an expensive book. I mean, the work, you know, and how proud these lads must be to make something so nice. It's worth, you know, you're not going to stick this book on your bookshelf. You're going to make something for it, leave it on your coffee table. It's a display piece, I think. I mean, it's absolutely fantastic. But if you're watching this and you say to yourself, oh, what the France, I would have loved to have backed that book. There still might be a chance. If you email Greg and Gianni at Readfive Designs right here, and tell them that you're interested, what they've told me is if they get enough backers or enough people that send them an email that are interested, they might do a second print. So you never know, you could be in luck. So like I said, I showed you the email, give them write to them and say to them, oh, I'd love to get one of them and so forth. And they'll take it from there. But they're lovely lads. They'll definitely get back to you. They really will. So that's it. The Readfive Designs Star Wars Toy Guide Kenner book. It's ridiculous. So, like I said, for all you people that are getting one, you gotta love this thing. You really are.
Yes, especially all the Star Wars collectors and fans out there.
All the Star Wars collection. I don't necessarily, to be honest, if you're a toy collector, I think you need one of these books as well. I think, you know, it's not just for Star Wars fans. I think anyone that loves toys and, you know, the history of toys and obviously vintage toys, couldn't get a better book, could you?
It's not called a toy guide for a reason, Shabby.
It's not called a toy guide for a reason. Anyway, we better go. So thank you so much, Greg and Gianni. It's unbelievable. What do you say, Luce?
Like vintage Star Wars.
Collect vintage Star Wars. What do you say, Suko?
Man, I'm gonna have to get me one of those books.
You're going to have to get you one of those books. It's ridiculous. Anyway, please like and subscribe. We have a Patreon. If you'd like to join that, it helps the channel grow so me and the girls can make videos like this. But apart from all that, it's great to see you. We'll see you again soon. What do you say?
Bye.
Bye.